hi everyone. I am 35 weeks yesterday. So I'm 35 weeks in one day. And my God, this week has gone so fast. Like, I feel like I just made my 34-week video like yesterday. It's insane. First of all, I need to have a little vent because I just took my daughter to the library. And like lately, I just can't stop thinking, like when things don't go to plan, like when things, like for instance, she pooed in her knickers while we were at, because she's toilet training, while we were at the library. And I probably sound like I'm just like freaking out for no reason, but I just thought, how am I going to do this when I have two children, you know, like she'll poo in her knickers and then what am I going to do? Like have to bring the baby in the pram and the pram wouldn't have even fit in the change room, and just stressed me out to the max. Like I'm already stressed, like having one child, having two children, I'm just going to lose my marbles. And then when we got out into the car park, I told her to like hold onto the car while I had to find my keys in my bag. So I put the library books down and then she ran off. Like luckily we were in a small car park, so there was no cars like coming in or out. But I was just like, if there was a car coming in, or even like with another baby, like what do? You like, yeah, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. So if you have a newborn and a toddler, let me know how bad it's gonna be. Because I'm already thinking the worst. I'm already thinking, yeah. Anyway, that's my little rant over. Good stuff is, let me show you this book first that I found at the library. You probably already know of it. There's a house inside my mummy, and it's all about he's getting a little baby brother, which is like perfect for my little one. So I'm going to read that to my daughter. And yeah, I thought that was really adorable. It's by Giles Andre and Vanessa Cabin. Yeah. So the name, we've 100% on the name now. His name, and I don't know if I should say it on here because we haven't told like family or anything. I know they don't watch this, but I'll just tell you guys. His name is Huxley, like Huxly. That's how it's going to be spelled, so it's 5 letters. Yeah, so it's been a name that we've had all along. It's just one, and my partner was 100%, and I just, like the whole time, I was just like, I like it, but I'm not, like, in love with it. And now I've kind of just gone, yep, that's his name, because my daughter calls him that and everything. So that's what it's going to be. It's going to be Huxley, or Hux. I love the name Hux for short, and that's why I really wanted it. Like, I love Hux, like, just being able to say Hux, Mila, like, yeah, that's his name. We've washed all his clothes on the weekend. I was just like so nesting, and I washed all his clothes, folded them all, put them in piles, like organized his wardrobe thing, washed the bassinet stuff, put the bassinet back together, put some bedding like on the bassinet. I haven't made up his cot yet because I just think that he probably won't need it for a few months. We put the car seat in the car also, so we're pretty damn organized now. I think that's all we really need to do. I got spew cloths from my sister-in-law. Yeah, we're pretty much ready for him, except I'm not, because I'm freaking out about having two children. What else? So my daughter's toilet training at the moment. She's doing so well, besides the incident today. But yeah, number 2s are the hard bit to get down pat, because yeah, I don't know. She'll tell me when she needs to do a wee, and she's got a potty in the house. Otherwise, she'll run out into the grass and do a wee. Yeah, it's going really well. She loves undies, and she's got like Dora undies and stuff. So I might do a separate video on that, like if anyone's interested on toilet training and how we introduce it to her, and yeah. My weight is about 60, so I started out at 47 kilos, which I know is extremely skinny, and now it's at about 63, 64, so that's the most I checked my pamphlet thing from when I was pregnant with my daughter, and that's what I got up to, so I didn't get any further than that. Yeah. Oh, I told you about the bassinet. The birth is kind of freaking me out. Like when I went to the library today, I was looking in the parenting section, and I found this book called Painless Childbirth. I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. I read the first page, and it was like, we're not talking about, like she said, we're not talking about a pain-free labour. Instead, you'll experience surges of energy, she called them. Surges of energy. And I was like, wow. Like, I'm sorry if you're into like the whole hypnobirthing thing. I've really been trying to get into the whole hypnobirthing and all that fun stuff. But it's just kind of like really hard. I don't know if I'm just being skeptical. I think because I've done it before as well. Like if it's your first baby, like yeah, like you kind of can believe it. But when you've already had one, you know how horrible it gets, and they compare it to surges of energy. Yeah, that I just laughed. I just had to laugh, and I put it straight down. I was like, there's no way I could get through a whole book of talking about surges of energy relating to pain. And they said that after they said it's just the surges of energy, and then after you give birth, that's it. There's no more pain. That's what she was saying, and I was like, you freaking kidding me? Like the pain I felt afterwards, and I had a 3rd-degree tear. That's probably why. But I think anyone who has like a cesarean or vaginal delivery, regardless, you're gonna get pain afterwards. More so for cesarean. But yeah, that was so painful afterwards. Yeah. What else? Oh, I've heard about like siblings giving gifts to each other, and I thought that was a really good idea because I don't know how Marley is going to react to Huxley, and I think that it would be good if they could give each other like a little gift or something like that. But I don't know, because my daughter has everything. I don't know what he should get her, or like vice versa. It's just like if you've done that, if you've done the gift thing, let me know what you did as a gift or whatever, because I really need ideas for that. I think that's it. I got sent this in the mail today from Nice Pack products, and they're like little soft tip spoons that go on the top of pretty much any what do you call these things, like little food pouches like at the supermarket. So all you need to bring is these. You don't need to bring a spoon, you just twist it onto the top, and it's I think it's like silicone-y. Yeah, it's Flexi Soft Spoon. Yeah, so I thought, how cool is that? Anyway, they sent me heaps, so I'll review those soon. Yeah, I will show you my belly, and I'm pretty much wearing the same thing I wore last week because, I don't know, it's kind of a coincidence, but it also is the only thing that really fits me. So, oops, there we go. So this is 35 weeks. My God. And every week I'd say this cannot get any bigger. My belly button will rip to shreds. It'll just like burst open very soon. So everything's so tight. And at night now, oh God, it gets so painful. Like when he kicks me, like I usually lay on this side. No, I normally lay on this side. That's why my hip's so bad. But anyway, I was laying on that side last night, and like I was fully laying, the whole bed was there, and he kicked me from behind my rib, so my rib went like outwards. Oh my God, it was so painful. It was so painful. And he kept doing it, and then I was just like putting pressure on my rib so that it wouldn't pop out so much. And then I had to move around, and rolling around in bed is a mission. Like if I need to get from one side to the other, I sound like I'm just bitching, like moaning. But it is honestly so hard. It's like someone's putting a bag of, like someone's got a bag of cement on you, or like they're holding you down while you're trying to roll over. Unless I'm just like really weak, which I probably am. Yeah, that's it. That's it for 35 weeks, and 36 weeks will be coming up before I know it. And I'm doing everything. I'm bouncing on the Fitball, I'm going for walks. My hips are so bad, and I can feel everything in there without giving you like TMI, but yeah, it's pretty uncomfortable. And all I want to do is sit down, but I know that's not going to get him out, so I've been walking and baking and bouncing on the Fitball and all that awesome stuff. Yeah, okay, that's it for me. I'll see you next week. Bye.